Okay, so today I will be compounding Magic Mouthwash. Got my prescription label here, and I got my ingredients: nystatin, lidocaine, and diphenhydramine. Make sure that all of the medication is exactly correct as on the prescription label. Now, I have a clean, dry surface, perfectly sanitized. I got my graduate cylinder, and I've got my amber prescription bottle that the label's going to go on after we mix. I have my shake well label because of the fact that some of these medications do settle. And then my do not use after, my BUD label. Now we got to put on our gloves. Now this prescription calls for 240 milliliters. Now I'm making sure that's exactly correct because it says quantity 240. So we would divide that by 3 to see how much of each ingredient we use. So 240 divided by 3 would be $80. Sorry about that. My math's a little off. Now I'm going to take this, I'm going to set it to the side since I'm kind of clumsy today, apparently. I keep knocking stuff over. I'm going to do my lidocaine last because it is a very viscous material, so therefore it's really thick. So I don't want any left in the cylinder to get in when I put the other medicines in. I'm going to start with my nystatin. And I'm going to look and make sure I am pouring the exact right amount. Then I am going to uncap my amber prescription bottle and put it in. Now, always put your cap back on your bottle so that way, in case, like me today, being extremely clumsy, you accidentally knock it over, then we're going to lose ingredients, and that's a big deal. So next, we're going to use the diphenhydramine. I apologize, I am a little off on the names. I can recognize them, but it's hard to pronounce them. And we are going to be doing 80 milliliters of this as well. Then we uncap our amber prescription bottle and we put in the ingredient. Slowly so that way you do not spill. Make sure the cap goes back on. Next we're going to do our lidocaine. It's a very viscous material, so it will be thick. Put the cap back on the stock bottle. Open our prescription bottle. And then we shake it. Now the diphenhydramine, because it is the ingredients will settle to the bottom. I've already shook it before I started the video, but you always want to make sure to shake that medication. Now, it has on here a little label so it knows exactly, you know exactly what we put in the bottle. We then take our prescription label and we put it on the bottle. Make sure it is straight and that there are no creases on the label. Then we take our Shake Well label and we add it to the bottle. Now our do not use after our BUD label, we have to calculate. I got my nifty little pen here. Today is May 28th, so it would be 14 days from today for this medication to be discarded. It is not to be used after 14 days. So you have to take your do not use after date and you count 14 days from today, which is May 28th. Be June 11th. So you write on your label 6, 11, 20. Normally you would use a marker, but I could not find my permanent marker. Then you take your label and you place it straight on the medication amber mixing bottle. Make sure it's shook well again. And then there you go. The prescription is ready to go to the pharmacist. You make sure that all of your materials that you use go into your tray to go to the pharmacist, so that way they can tell if you did it exactly right. Have a good day.